Very good evening, everyone. Last attempt, what is meant by cloud computing, and what are the various common applications of cloud computing was asked. And accounting and technology is one of the very easy scoring topics provided you have complete control on all the questions because questions 5 and 6, if you are able to attempt all the questions from this two, then there are a lot of chances for you completing the FR paper on time and also securing exemption as well. So on that note, let's quickly check out one important question. What is meant by cyber security in accounting, and what are the various risks and also how to counter it? So a lot of paras given, but the key things that you'll be expected to reproduce is this from. So once you listen to this quickly, parallelly make note of it as well. Cybersecurity incidents can affect financial reporting through financial losses, reputational damage, and legal consequences. So, I repeat the key terms: financial losses, reputational damage, and legal consequences. Next, cybersecurity is a critical concern for accounting professionals as sensitive financial data is often stored and transmitted digitally. And also, with the increasing reliance on technology in accounting, the risk of cybersecurity threats and breaches has also increased. And also, a cybersecurity breach can have significant consequences, including financial losses, reputation damage, and loss of sensitive client data. So, what are the various common cybersecurity? So, if you write till your 2 marks, you'll surely get. You need to reproduce these terms for sure. What are the various common cybersecurity threats? Are phishing attacks, malware attacks, ransomware attacks, insider threats, and the DOS attack and the supply chain attacks. So you might be asked MCQ as well as possible descriptive question as well. So phishing is nothing but it is a common cyber security threat that involves tricking users into clicking on malicious links or providing sensitive information. And the malware attacks involve infecting computers or network with malicious software that can steal data or disrupt the operations. And the ransom attacks involve encrypting files or locking users of the systems and demanding a ransom payment in exchange for restoring access. And insider threat is nothing but, so if you see the catch terms in the malware, it was networks with malicious software, whereas in the insider threats it is malicious actions. You need to pay full attention to the key terms because here it is software, here it is actions. So this involves malicious action by employees or other insiders who have access to sensitive data. The catch term in insider threat is sensitive data. And DOS attacks, it involves overwhelming a system on network with traffic or to disrupt the operations. And supply chain is nothing but it involves compromising third-party software or hardware to gain access to a system on network. So we saw till now what is cyber security and what are the common cyber security threats. Moving on to the last one. So now what are the steps to provide, what are the proactive measures to mitigate this risk? So first is password management, next is encryption, next is access control, next is network security, and lastly employee training and data backup and incident response planning. So these are the various proactive measures. What are the key terms you actually reproduces? Password management is strong passwords are critical for protecting sensitive financial data, and encryption, it can be used to protect sensitive data during transmission and storage. And access control is critical for preventing unauthorized access to financial data. The access control should be continuously reviewed and updated based on any changes in the management or employee structure. This is all the way more important because outdated access control is of no relevance or very insignificant to the organization, and it won't help the organization protect from the cyber security risk. Next is network security. Network security is critical for protecting financial data from cyber attacks. It should be ensured that firewalls and other security measures are in place to prevent unauthorized access to the network. Next is employee training is critical because all the staff members should be aware of whatever is happening. The various cybersecurity updates they should be well aware of. And data backup is regular data backup are critical for ensuring financial data is not lost in the event of a cybersecurity attack. Lastly, incident response planning. Accounting professionals should have a clear incident response plan in place in the event of cyber attack. This should include procedures for, I repeat, procedures for detecting, containing, and mitigating the impact of the cyber attack. That is it. So if you watch this then only, if you make note of all the key terms, You can have complete control on any question that comes from cybersecurity. I already shared all the videos of other topics from accounting and technology, so do watch and make use of that as well, so that you don't lose a single mark on this theory oriented topics in effort. All the best, keep your best wishes.